What is going on, warriors? It's your boy Shin Ryu back again with another video. And yeah, I just want to let you know, sorry that I've been away for quite a bit. I've sort of like been doing certain things. I'm back now, and I actually almost missed, the my state of play. It's typically supposed to come out on the 7th, but we're releasing it past midnight. I did tell myself that as soon as I got back, that I would actually try to make sure that at least I record this before I sleep. So even though it's going to show the 8th, once you see it, it pretty much represents the 7th, because going forward, I'm still going to stick with releasing it on the 7th. All right. So pretty much, I'm going to be reporting here my progress in the game, and it's going to be a bit different today, okay? Because in the past couple of other months where I've tried to progress, I've sort of like been super determined. I've sort of like pushed things here, but once one of my favorite characters, Ivory, kind of like came into play here, for sure the special summons sort of like got to me, and sort of like also working life and all that kind of stuff. And as a result of that, I sort of like slowed down a bit. Yeah, I really slowed down. I just tried to make sure that I could actually do the typical missions daily and make sure that I don't miss out on the regular stuff. But I found myself, even at one point, I actually missed out on the Shadaloo event, right? The Shadaloo city. You guys probably are aware of it. As right now, I have just a little over 2 hours to go, so as soon as I'm done with this recording, I'm going to be trying to brush through my Shadaloo event as quickly as possible. And then after today, I'm going to try to make sure that these are things that I can actually tackle on as the first things, so that way they're not lacking behind in the end. Alright, so what's been happening here, right? Basic stuff real quick here. 29 AM in terms of my overall power. Alright, and of course my starting lineup right now is 7705. And also the one thing that actually makes me happy is that it actually includes Ivory now. Okay, I have my Ivory at SS plus. I'm trying to get him to triple S, but as you can see over here, we go over to Awaken. All I have is just that SS plus Ivory. I don't have spare units yet. I'm going to try to pull for him tonight, and hopefully I can actually at least get one. Right, and well, that's going to be the goal, because typically I would stop if I get one. I still practice that. It's just that now I kind of make like a 20, like I pull twice and I'm not feeling lucky, I kind of stop. But the truth of the matter is this, it's pretty expensive getting these special summon tickets, so I actually can't even really afford to do that anyways. Because if I look right now, how many have I got? Alright, let's hit this guy right here. I've got 23, so I'm just going to have 3 spares, and I'm not pretty much confident when it comes to single pulls. However, we're going to be doing some special scroll pulls tonight. This guy's right here, and hopefully I can pull something, because last time I actually did, I believe I had about 20, and I did all bulk pulls, the 5x5, and I got nada, didn't get anything. The one I was aiming to pull for, didn't get nada. All I got was fragments. As you can see here, I'm trying to get the Ivory one here. As you guys know, is my primary focus on the character. I know people are also recommending that you get Virgil's EX move, and he's amazing. If I can get Ivory's own, then I'll try and pull for that as well. See how it goes, right? But now, let's get back to continue our setup play here. Another challenge here. I'm on 3111. I can actually go further, so I'm not like exactly stuck. I'm not like where I've sort of like plateaued in terms of my characters here, but I've not been super motivated to try and over push, because like I said, I've just had others that I'm dealing with. So this is kind of like my slowest progression between months in terms of like my setup play, right? But I will show you guys right here. Let's go right here and try and see if we can just do a gameplay here. As long as I actually put most of the things I want to put together, I should be good. So let's see here. So we did that. Let's see if we can watch this. Now it's time. It's time. Alright, did you that? You took the energy away? Alright, cool. So obviously, basically, once I am able to successfully do the first interrupt, I just kind of like depend on breezing through as quickly as possible. I hope I can take the energy away. But this time, looks like they made it. Ivory tried to interrupt, but it didn't work out. But it could have worked out differently. I just kind of like was a little bit slacking a bit. Oh, I lost Fashion Blanca. I needed him to actually get rid of these guys, but this is my first attempt, and you can see that I actually kind of made it good. So I'll take care of all of that afterwards, and hopefully my next set of play will have some massive progress here. That's what I have right now. Those 8, man, not good enough. All right, so I still have to wait a bit. I typically wait for a specific amount of stuff I actually go through. We got also lucky draw here that sort of saves 2 keys. Obviously, that's going to be the max you can get as free to play, because typically you get 20 per day, right? And you need to actually complete 100, and you only have 4 days left, meaning you actually have 2 days left, and then the last 2 days are just for you to make sure that you get whatever rewards that you're supposed to get, and that's pretty much it. And even if it's supposed to be 4 days, all you're going to get is 80 max, right? So it's not going to work out. So we're going to pull for this and see if we can actually get a reward that we hope for, and we're going to go for other stuff here. So what else do I have to show here? Let's go right ahead and let's check our Explorer and look at the Supreme Fist. This is where I'm right now, 368 with the overall. Not stuck here either. Like I said, I've just sort of like casually played this. Thunder, I might be a bit stuck. I'm not really sure. Flame, I don't think I am. Thunder is kind of like sort of like become this very weak faction right now. And here's another thing as well. You guys can see I've got my Blanca at triple S, and I got my combat gal at what I call it, S plus, right? But here's the thing here. Combat gal is a better, unit to pair with most of these other guys compared to Fashion Blanca. In my own opinion, that is, because I've tried using Blanca and he's just completely useless. He does little damage, right? But here's what I think it's actually documented. He's been mentioned all around the globe as well. It's pretty much his garage that makes him better. So electrified counter attack reduces target speed by 20 for 5 seconds. Electrified counter attack has a 10% base chance to inflict 1 stun. So that's pretty much what you're going to get out of that. Otherwise, I think the other thing might be, let's see, his FS move, which I've been a little bit reluctant to actually pull, but let's see what it does here. After unleashing electric claw, the fighter gains electric shield. After unleashing electric claw, ultimates gain electric shield. So those are where it actually works, but fighting souls are expensive for free-to-play players. You guys already know that. But when it comes to actually combining these characters together and actually putting them to fight, I actually enjoy the combination that combat gal actually brings. The synergy seems better for me than with Blanca. But that's just, like I said, my opinion. I struggle more if I have Blanca in the lineup than when I actually have him in. So as you can see right now, we're going right ahead and we're trying to take care of these guys here. We seem to be making a bit more progress here, and that's what I'm trying to say right here, right now. I'm not really stuck. I actually just let go of the controls, not really thinking about it. I'm not really stuck. I'm just not super encouraged, but I'm going to try and see if I can actually brush through a lot. I want to get my zeal back. All right, so that's pretty much that. With that, I'll continue that afterwards. So that's where I'm at with the Supreme Fist. Paddle Trial, I've not even started this one yet, but it's pretty much almost easy peasy. This is the new Paddle Trials. I just try to make sure I don't miss out on it. I have actually missed out on one Shadowless City, but the good thing was that you guys probably saw in my video as well. But the good thing was that you get to realize that you are not totally punished. You get like chance of getting Paddle back by have like 80% of what the rewards would have been in the previous one over here. I can't miss this one tonight because, as you can see, it's the wanted version, meaning it's going to really be very rewarding. Extra rewards there. So I'm looking forward to going through that as soon as this recording is done. Okay. And what else in terms of like my progress here? Limit break right now, we're on 292 out of 320 because I have a whole lot more triple S units. And how many do I have? Let's go right here and just sort it out by rank. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 per line. So we've got 15 right now, and I also have pretty much the bond, right? No, I'm not trying to regulate nobody. All right, let's go to the fighters here if I make any mistakes. I also have the bond. I believe some bond stuff, right? Let's see where it's at. Yeah, like how do I Yeah, I've got the bond, so now I can use, Cami as well. So that's actually another sort of progress as well, right? Sort of like being very, very reluctant with my fighting souls for the second one here, but I'm considering giving some to Fashion Blanca because he is a prominent unit, especially in the second team, and of course when it comes to boss fights, he's pretty much being, clutch. All right, let's go ahead and just, awaken this character here. Now, what has been causing me to really been slowing down, apart from all the other things that life has been throwing at me, right? Extremely very simple stuff here. My focus has been on Avery, all right, and even because of that, this card here is a bit dodgy, right? Let's go right here. I want to actually just get details on the card. What is going on here? Am I supposed to just hold it down here instead? Yeah. Are you guys already ready before? It says, Sasson Iki descends on the enemy. All friendly fighters ignore the pain and take 60% less damage for the next 5 seconds. It's pretty much good if I want to go right here and try and unleash my stuff in case they're about to one-shot my characters. You definitely help out great because 50% less damage is insane. Now, however, they also subsequently suffer backlash and take damage equal to 100% of the damage reduction over the next 8 seconds. Now, this, in terms of his statement, it sounds really bad, but practically, I don't think it's the worst thing because obviously once you're using it in PvE, once you've unleashed your special and they've unleashed their combos, you're probably going to be using it when they're unleashing their combos, and then they have to build their combo up, and hopefully about 8 seconds or close to would have elapsed before they can actually start again. So you're not going to suffer the backlash fully because by the time they're about to unleash the next set of combos, it's just going to be the regular hits that will probably hit you, but otherwise I think you will be fine with this, and I'm going to try and showcase this if I succeed in getting this card, which we're going to be pulling tonight. Hopefully, I get lucky, right? This is also an amazing card here, but I want to go for this first before I go for that. I've tried before and I pulled like 4 multis and failed. Yeah, that actually hurt. This is actually worse than the special summon tickets. Alright, now what else? Yeah, there are other stuff too. Let's go back to Explorer, right? Global operations, we haven't gotten any new ones yet. I'm surprised that this is sort of like we're still on coming soon, but I guess it should be coming soon. But Inverse World, I've stopped on Arctic Lake and Charlie Warehouse for the longest time. I'm sure my characters are a lot stronger right now, but this is going to be more or less, that's why I said I see this coming instead of play being almost like how you have the Sasano Iki, the Ivory's, move, except in reverse. Right now I've suffered the backlash, but now we're going to get the positives. I'm going to be pushing hard to try and go through all this. That means more A frags, that means more, EX, I call EX moves, more fighting souls. So what do you call this? Yeah, fighting souls, I guess. Yeah. More fighting souls, but not the fighting soul that is linked to the character specifically. And I can see myself bouncing back greatly because this is also what's happening here. Okay, first of all, once Avery gets triple S, he's going to be blessed fully, because this is also why some of my other units have been suffering, like Fashion Blanca, and other characters that have not gotten what they would normally get, because I'm hoarding my triple S kits. I'm only going to start using another character once I hit the 6th one. I probably might hit the 6th one. I might have to take Ivory off the picture because I have Ivory right now in my, wrong spot, sorry, in my garage wish list. Number 1, obviously you guys can obviously get where my priority lies, but I think I need to actually adjust you as number 2, and let's just put you at the bottom. Yeah, that works great for me too. It doesn't matter if you're just on list. I don't think it's in any sort of like particular order, right? It just means that those 8 set of characters are going to prioritize. Now the other one as well, you guys can see there's been a lot of moves here. Dante, Virgil and Nero specifically in this particular event, and they've been pretty much clutch. All right. In the Explorer section, I can actually go further in this as well. These are things I'm going to just try and like focus on when I'm done. So it's actually going to be an interesting night when I actually start playing the game. Because like I said, I have a lot of things to like cover. But there's going to be a few things I'm going to do over here as well. Even in my Nico shop, I've not really started spending any of what I've actually acquired so far. Honestly, I think what I really want to go for, I'm probably going to go for this, because I want to get, I don't like this one because most of the ones you actually buy, they're typically a set of two. This is just a set of one. So, but I might actually also go for the arcade coins. I also want to like try and flip more of these transformation scrolls. There's a lot to decide on, right? But I'm just piling up everything right now. We'll see what works best eventually. And is there anything else that I'm missing with regards to my state of play that actually matters? Yeah, if we round it up, okay, yeah. The other thing I also want to talk about here, probably going to be the last thing that I want to talk about before I actually go and see if we can do some draws and see what happens here. All right, we're going to do some draws. So what's going to happen here is this. You guys know how I do it. I like to go all out in draws. I'm sort of like I have this region where it's like I have to do a couple of gameplay, actually make some draws. Once I put some draws in certain particular incident, do some other round of gameplay, make another set of draws again, and then we'll proceed like that. We're gonna start with these special summons because I haven't done a lot of draws for the most part of the day, and I just want to make sure that's what's. Hopefully, we can get at least one fragment of Ivory. Right. So now let's go right ahead and let's talk about the last set, which is my presets. I used to have a lot of presets before because that actually was some sort of guide, but I sort of like limited it to 3 right now. The first one now is like this is what I'm hoping my first team would be like. So meaning, and there's been a change. All right, I believe the previous one used to have, I believe you had, Mad Ryu on the lineup, but Mad Ryu is off now. Like he's off, and he's not off because he's useless. It's all because they're just better characters available right now, right? And are going to be more accessible. Now you're wondering what Chun-Li is doing here. Chun-Li is only there because she's representing somebody else, like I talked about before in the past. You can use this as a guide to know who you're trying to put there, and the person is going to be trendy. Is it trendy Chun-Li or fashion Chun-Li? One of those two. Trendy Chun-Li, fashion Chun-Li, and I don't think it's actually either one of those two. It's let's see. I'm actually curious. Let's see here. Why have I just kind of forgotten it? Athlete Chun-Li. I knew it was neither one of the two. It just didn't make sense the way it sounded. Athlete Chun-Li. So that's one that's going to be replacing Chun-Li. That's why Chun-Li is there. She's just acting as a holder for her. I tested her out in the in the newer events, rather in the Shadow City where I actually rented the character, and man, I actually enjoyed her gameplay. She was really fantastic. She seemed like the final piece of the puzzle for now, but there's also a bit of conflict in that Sagat is also someone I want to consider as well in that, but I'm thinking I want to do some Grandmaster line up here, put Sagat, Vega, and I'm sure Baruch is going to come out at some point, and that might mean I might have to ship Bison over to that lineup. But this is just things I'm looking in my head. But from a more strategic standpoint, these are the teams I'm going for right now. I have my Summer Yang pretty much close to Triple S. It's just 2 A-frag shots away, but I've not been lucky with getting him for quite a bit. He's been there for a while. I kind of got him quickly to double S, and then it sort of slowed down off a bit. This lineup right here is just what I currently use right now. So if I go, you can see is what I kind of use right now. Until when I put maybe Biz and give sometimes and interchange him. Let's try to see how the interrupt didn't work here. Let's go ahead. Let's just start again. I'm gonna try again and let's see what's up. This lineup is a little bit tricky because I actually would prefer to have Fashion Blanca in the initial lineup, but because I need to have Avery U there, I need to have Bison there, and I need Bizangiv. Bizangiv just here briefly, and then for the speed that he boosts when he's in the starting lineup. So Fashion Blanca has to suffer as a result of that. So now let's see if we can actually beat this one. Like I said before, I'm not really stuck in this game. I'm just not like super whatever yet. So I'm just going to see if I can actually. Here we come on, send that fire, burn the energy off. Come on, man, I need the speed. Come on, man, build up the energy, man, build up the energy. Let's blaze through this real quick. No time to waste because I need to shoot it off again. Good. The only thing is that, as you can see, my Avery is not being on plus right now, means the damage he's giving out is not as crazy. Alright, hopefully I can actually take him out with this right now. Come on, take him out. Good. Good job. So like I said before, I'm not stuck here. I just played, I don't know if I played it before the first time. I just went my butt. Played it again and then we're good. You know, Avery's done the job there. And then we typically have this task here. I'll take care of this one right after the game. I just want to just wrap it up here and so that's pretty much where I'm at overall here. You know, the energy, all that stuff, you know, my progress everywhere, 31-12 in the challenge right now, right in front of your face there. And we're gonna go right here and let's try and see if we can actually pull from my boy Ryu, and we're gonna go through the special summons here. I don't know why I went back and forth, blah blah, but let's go right and let's pull here. All right, you know, we get him, we don't get him. This stuff is really like not the most, you know, favorable. Oh, red shooting star. Okay, so thank you very much. I would definitely take that for sure. So I actually have one finally. It's funny how once you just get it, you know, you're just excited. You just start tapping all the other stuff. When you don't get it, you just hit the open everything and just breeze through it again. So that is first pull here. We're gonna go right ahead and try and do quick gameplay again. You know, let's go right ahead and use this one to actually do the gameplay right now, because next we're going to do is going to be the one I've actually been saving for. It's going to be the trying to get EX scrolls in that special box there. Also, I've sort of like been a bit lucky with regards to is it the you know, the arcade stuff. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about shortly. I like using this unit here, although right now Madrid should not be there anymore. It should be updated with you know, obviously we don't have Athlete Chun-Li, so yeah, I will leave Madrid there for now. This is pretty much where I like to use the unit that I'm not up to yet. Oh, I didn't actually even share the fighter I drew. That is pretty much ridiculous and annoying, but all good, no worries there. So now we're going to try and pull another character. We're going to try and do some different pull right now, but what I was talking about is the wish roulette. I've been really lucky here. I was able to, as you can see, I was able to upgrade it over to this. Not only was I able to upgrade to this, but it's sort of like been nice enough to land on it occasionally, and that's why I was able to get a few more, you know, special summons. Otherwise I would have still been behind below 20 and I won't be able to pull, because I need to be above 20 for me to actually pull, not just 20. I don't want to be exactly when I pull and that's it. I need to make sure I have a few more. It's all psychological stuff. Don't be like me, alright? Okay, let's go ahead and do the one I'm actually most excited about. I'm excited about it because, you know, you only have 2 pulls to do, so let's see how it works out. Please give me the 20. I've been waiting here for long. They gave me 3. You need to pull one of the major rewards for you actually progress to the next level. And honestly, you know, either that works out or it doesn't work. Oh boy. So that's pretty much all it has been with that regard. Waiting for that long, that kind of like wasn't great. So we're gonna go right ahead. We're gonna try and just face another level again. Okay, let's see how this works out, because the next one is gonna be the one I'm actually super scared about the most. What am I doing? I'm supposed to use interrupt for now. Once I can get Avery stuff, I'll see if that works, and I don't have to worry about interrupt anymore, because I can actually try and survive whatever hits that are going to give at me. But we're going to test all that out. Oh, that didn't work out, unfortunately. Let's go right in. Let's try again. If we get the Evil Ryu EX move, I'll be excited for sure. Because I know that when you translate it, it's not the most exciting to look at, but I'm a bit optimistic that it is a lot better than it looks. Why did I actually not do anything? I was just worried that this guy was gonna die. Come on, Avery, take the energy away, please. Take the energy away. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, build up, build up, build up. This guy seems like a bunch of slow units here. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, what are you doing, man? What is Bizangiv doing? It took too long. Well, he really did not burn the energy there. That's a problem. This what do you call it? This rage that I pulled actually backfired because I pulled it when they were actually attacking. That was actually not good. But like I said before, this is me I just want to get the gameplay out there. And no, let's get a successful gameplay. Let's not just get a gameplay. I nearly beat them. Let's just try again. Let's try and beat them. I'm not used to that this time. I'm a bit skeptical about this, rage. Why they make the evil reuse just have like detriments and stuff? Very, very annoying stuff. Oh, this guy didn't work out this time. We're gonna try this one more time. We win, we don't win, then that's gonna be it. This is not the way I wanted to go about it. Just go right here because I want to just try and wrap this up here so that we can end at the 27 mark. I'm actually getting ahead of myself. A little bit distracted there because it's 26 minutes right now, and I need to make sure that we can actually get this one off and on the way. Let's go. Alright. Come on. Okay, it worked. Okay, come on, good. Alright. Why did I just do this? Okay, well, Avery's about to do his energy zapping move. Oh, somebody died though. That is ridiculous, man. Well, that means Fashion Blanca can actually come in and use his, own moves because he's actually my fish. He's more damage dealer in my team, but I expect the team to get cleaned out. Yeah, that didn't work out. It's all good, no worries there. We're gonna go right ahead and see if we can actually try and pull. Otherwise, hold on for a second here. I might just have to just take a look here and see. Let's see. Let's try and go again because I want to make sure that this is actually a successful hit. Yep, sorry about that interruption there. I was sort of I sort of saw it coming. Typically this recording has a maximum 27. Of course, once I did this stuff, you're going to see everything at one full stretch there. But I wanted to just make sure that I actually that's why I got a little bit, skeptical towards the end. But now let's see if we can actually put this one here because I'm more excited about the EX move. That didn't work there, but we're all good. We're all good here. We're gonna try again. Once you can get the first interrupt, I don't know what happened the other time where Bizangiv got taken up. I think it's probably because I activated the Avery's Rage, and it wasn't strong enough to take the backlash from that. Because not only do you get stronger, you also get weaker. You're stronger in terms of attack, but you're weaker in terms of defense, right? You guys already know how that works. Wow, why didn't Bison allow me to use a special? That is annoying right there. Okay, that interrupted. I helped a bit. I'm gonna have to use wow! Fashion Blackout was taken up before I can actually do anything. That actually is annoying. Bison, please do some blast. Oh, there's only one person left. Bison is just blasting. He's not allowing me to do any special. He's such an annoying character sometimes. When he blasts so much and he can't actually do anything, it's just so frustrating because that's actually the difference between a winner and loss. As you guys can see over there, just because I couldn't actually use this move, I lost that round. Yeah, that was actually very, very frustrating. I need to change. These crazy potatoes, I'm not a big fan of it. I've sort of started to lose interest in the crazy potato. Let's go right ahead and put a proper healing move. Maybe it's just, yeah, the shield, I don't feel the protection as much. It is pretty much useless in the stage. I'm not a big fan of the EX move. The best is still right now that I own is still Toxic Love. I love it. Even if it doesn't always, work out, I'm just a huge fan of Toxic Love, man. I really did not let the blast go. I guess enough time I didn't left yet. Okay, Bison let it out this time. Man, that was very annoying. I almost thought he wouldn't. Alright, we did it. We beat the game there. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm actually progressing right in front of you guys here. You're here at last. Now let me witness the power of the Dokkan. Alright, just reading the story here. Gonna beat me, haha, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we did the main stuff that we didn't want to do, which was pretty much attempt, and win. And now we're gonna go to the one that sort of like, hopefully it works out. Alright, we're doing single pulls for EX. We're not doing pulls here, but it is time. It is time to see if we can actually get the Evil Ryu move. It's time to see if we can actually get one of these cards from a single pull, because when I actually got the first one, which is the Ken one, I guess that was kind of like necessary. It was a single pull. So we got 23 times pull. Evil Ryu, come on man, I've lost so much in this pull. I've been so unlucky. So that's the first one, didn't work out. So the second one, come on, nothing yet. I haven't gotten a single EX full card from this apart from the very whoa. I was just saying I haven't gotten a single EX move from the first, and then as I was just saying that, it finally happened. Oh, this is awesome, man. I'm actually glad. So that means now I can actually try. I can actually try for for Virgil's EX move. I'm just gonna leave that like the one. Man, guys, I'm so guys, I'm actually so pumped here. I've never gotten an EX move, and I've wasted a lot of multiples here, and I'm just glad it actually worked out. So I'm going to stop there for now, alright, and I'm going to just go right ahead and try and do more events first, and then see where we are. And I'm going to do a much easier event, which is going to be Shadow City, because even though it's like I said, I'm not stuck in the regular challenge, I have to make multiple tries to actually progress. So yeah, I'm just confused right now. I want to actually unleash this right in front of you guys, right? We're trying to build up Evil Ryu stuff. Here we go. Come on. What do I have to do? Just upgrade? Alright. Yeah, we have to. I was doing some special, unleash whatever, but then of course it already happened. And go to star level. Alright. So now, the next one I'm about to unlock is Fighter takes 5% less damage when System E key is active. We're currently on 60, alright. If I can get one of the EX move for, Virgil, then I'm just going to focus on getting more for this one until I can actually push it to 3 stars at the very minimum. I actually want to get Akuma's EX move as well. But, I'm actually just pleased. I'm actually so excited. First, it's actually not bad. We got one unit of Evil Ryu. We got his EX move. So now we're gonna go right ahead. We're just gonna go right here and say, hey, we're gonna promote you first. Take this one out, change it, and put the one that rightly belongs to you, pal. Exclusive, yes sir. Yes. Whoa! What did we lose? What did we lose? Let's confirm. So now again HP again. Whoa. Oh, because critical I've got on 20. So obviously it's better. But still, yeah, it doesn't matter. Or I'll give it to maybe like a tank, some maybe Bison can have it. Because Hugo is definitely not having that stuff. I'm not using him until a better version of him comes out. But yep, alright, so we've done that. We're able to push for that. Next thing we're going to do is this, alright. Let's go right ahead and let's try and do. Like I said, I want to make sure that is there any other pool that I want to do as well? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we can do regular pool. All right, and see what pops up. We're just gonna do different kinds of pools. The pools gather from different sort of like pools. All right. So now let's go right ahead and let's do the Shadowless City. Let's start with this character right here. So I got to pick between Wind, Master, and Thunder. Okay. This unit looks pretty decent so far, but I think it can do better. Yep, I think do I want to go? Yeah, I think this is actually a good unit. Like, I'm just trying to think, but I don't like Mad Ryu being the main tank, so maybe I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, let's get a proper tank in front of him. But I don't have any proper AoE character right now. No, we got Chun-Li. Maybe I'm gonna go Gal for the time being. All right, so let's throw it out here and let's hit stage 1. All right. I didn't preset my moves. Doesn't matter. Just want to have fun and play. What did I just do there? That wasn't the plan. Let's use Ivory and Mad Ryu to finish up the combo. I got distracted for a second. Alright. Okay, cool. So this one is slightly a bit easier, so we're gonna let's see, who do we have to rent? Not interested in any of these guys over here. Okay, but we have to think. What's this gonna give me? Gain 12% defense for each battle you win up to 96%. Oh, this defense could come clutch though. What do you have here? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go for this HNQ and pick somebody. Why? This is what kind of blanket we have here. Do you have any garage? No garage. This is pretty much blanket I have, man. This is just blanket I have. Nothing spectacular. 1,115. Let's see what I have with regards to my blanket here. Not up to, because it's got a few more, but yeah, we're gonna go for that because I actually want to go for that particular perk. So who do I want to pick? Let's pick Charmin Dudley. So we can actually go for that because that defense can come clutch right now for because these guys get more deadly as you go higher. So let's try and pile up. Alright, let's go. Okay. Now DJ is sticking around for a bit, maybe I should use Gal to just try and finish him off because he really wouldn't stop shooting that Doken, but job got done. That's all that matters. So we have that battle boost right now, so if we can pile up our defense. Do I want to go face? Yeah, sure. Why not face Bison? This is just stage 1. Not that scared. I try to make sure I do as much of the the battles as possible. Yeah, I feel Rio was already doing something, so I didn't bother to try and do anything here. Now this is pretty much gonna be a scary one here. Why? Because Bison is, well, he's not the one in the front. Oh, he's the one in the front. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Like I said, this is still the first floor, so I'm not that terrible that I can actually take on him. Increase attack of all fighters by 50% for 10 seconds starter. I actually like this one. You can get to rush since quickly. What does our not say? Critical rate? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. First 10 seconds, let's give it our all. Like I said, yeah. So, alright, let's get that boost. It would definitely be a huge welcome. Savage, I love Savage here. Alright, so let's just go. We got Guy here right now. Single option that we can pick. Typically, when you're playing this level, you want to be prepared for ahead of reaching it. I've not really been preparing myself. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Because if you want to get the perks that you're looking to boost that you're hoping for, you need to make sure that you're in line with getting that boost, right? As you can see, in the other time we couldn't even get that last one. We didn't bother with it. So now we are. It doesn't matter here anymore. But if, for example, you had to pick 3 here, like for example, you had to pick one of these 2. You need to make sure that you're along the line that can give you the opportunity to actually pick those 2. So right now, if I go here, then I can actually fight Elena. Meaning I have to just get like some, health boost. But I want to be able to fight Elena because I want to make sure I can pick those little rewards along the way. And go right here. Should be able to just do some, take him out. Alright, so Elena is keeping us good because, as you know, Mad Ryu has just been taking his health just to dish out the damage, but we don't have, health still for now. Our life still. Let's go. Oh, I didn't take him out. I thought I was going to take him out. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so now we got to face Akuma. This one, typically, is tricky sometimes. Sometimes he's enough. He can one-shot one of my characters. Other times he can't. Let's see how it goes this time around. I'm just going to try and see if we can actually lay out the damage on him. So you already tried to one-shot my characters, but we survived this time around. Boom. I love Curse too in terms of like the boost they get with this here. I hope we can actually get that. So right now we have Nimble, Precision, and Arm and Arms. 100% defense for friendly fighters. 3 defense. I'm gonna go with defense. Yeah, you guys are wondering why. Because these guys are kind of savage. Let's go higher. So we're gonna go to the next floor, and that's first progress here. And we're gonna go right ahead and try and see if we can do some pulls. Alright, so let's go to regular draws here. Go to not divination. I'm going to regular draws here. I'm going to go to regular factions unless I have special factions. So I don't have enough because this is where triple rule comes in. Triple R is in effect here. Now look at me right now. I don't have anyone to wish this, and why is that? Because I want to increase my chance of getting the Inferno or Master characters. He's run out for me a few times, but maybe very, very sparingly. Only like once or twice, I think, that I got from this. Yeah, I think it's twice, and well, I think it was once. I can't remember. I know I got training Kami from this. So let's just go ahead and make our first pull. Triple, remember, you get the pull the first time, you pull it now. You don't get a pull the first time, you pull again until the third time, which you get a guaranteed pull. It works here all the time. Let's go ahead and try again. Well, I hope I don't jinx it because I said it works all the time. I believe it works all the time. There it is. Alright. This one has a PD for sure. Trash. I'm sorry, man. It's just trash. What's that? Miyakoti? It's just trash, man. Yeah, it's just trash, man. I'm just gonna call it out as it is. Not excited by that pull. What do we get from this? So pretty much that's pretty much it. Yeah, I put some extra in there with the pulls and all that kind of stuff here, but we're gonna be doing something else. All right, we're gonna go right ahead and let's try and do one more EX draw. All right, let's do a challenge because I want to do something proper. I don't want to do you know what? Why not? Let's do Shuttle City. And then we're going to try and pull. Hopefully we're lucky with this. Man. Dude, so you think you can punch, right? So you think you can punch. Get over here, man. Yeah, that's an MK reference, but hey, I literally want to get over here. Take him out. Alright, thank you very much. It's all good. Let's see. We need to make sure that we're planning this ahead of time. I like to just beat an enemy. That actually seems good. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go for this one right here. DJ can look be a pain in the ass when you're playing him in PvE, but you know, let's just go right ahead and let's just try to see what we can do here. We're about to wrap things up here. Go right ahead again. Whoa! What just happened there? Who did you take out? I didn't see that. Zangief taking out. Oh, wow, that is crazy. Oh, these guys are far apart, man. That's not gonna heal it properly. Alright. I was supposed to have a better, you know, EX move in place of that crazy potato, man. I was a huge fan of crazy potato in the past, man. Don't get me wrong. I just try and get one of these boosts, but crazy potato is just sort of like not been, well, probably because, yeah, no, it's just not been as good as, you know, the Sakura's healing, whatever, something that bad stuff. Man, why you always sucker punching me, huh? Charming Dudley? That's a sucker punch, man. If you don't know, you punch before the battle starts. Aren't you confident in your abilities? I'm just going to use Somerset because Ivory doesn't seem to want to let go of his. Wow, look at him. He's almost out. So we got a Blizzard there. He's going to make him slow. What do we have? Yeah, so, well, we already got what we wanted to get the boost. I said I got below the battle rewards, but it doesn't have any. Okay, we've got this one here. Wait till it hits 9 hours. But we're going to go and wrap it up with one more attempt at EX move. And what EX move are we trying to get? We're trying to get that of, you know, Virgil. If we get Virgil's EX move in this, you know, video, I'm going to switch my special summon option to Virgil. We've got 4 days pulling, but I'm just trying to get an A-frag version of him. I will do that. But if we don't get it, then I'm just going to be like, you know what, hey, I missed out on, although he's better than Dante, miles better than Dante, but let's just see how it goes. Let's if we get it, that'll be great, you know. I also try and pull for Virgil regardless, you know. Let me not put him under pressure. Let's go. Let's see what happens here, right? We got Akuma, just one learning move. All right, we got quite a bit to go and pull for. Yeah, this eggs look like dragon eggs, man, or dragon. I don't want to say dragon. No, I'm just gonna say eggs. Let's keep trying and let's see what happens here. Oh, this is the third one. You know, I think, you know, the fourth one, yeah, it's not. We're not getting nice, you know, stuffs anymore. We're not even getting like the multis. Okay, this is the first multi. We have like the ones that actually show 5, but we're not getting those ones. The ones that matter. If you want to give me those random ones, give me like the Ivory ones, you know, the Akuma ones, not this, you know. Give me the, you know, the gold, you know, not this Regis. There's a lot of Regis that are popular right now. I think the game is like saying, hey, we gave you Ivory, man, you need to be satisfied with that. I'm not even getting the small shots for Virgil. It is ridiculous. Like, I'm not even getting the small shots for Virgil. Like, you guys see what I'm saying, right? Like, why is this? Alright, we got a few more to pull, and then of course, you know, we just say we can't get it. My brother actually got it. you know, on I think it was a multi. So lucky him. Yeah, for me it's not even look like a save. They want to give me this stuff. It hurts. Hurts. It's a very. Okay, we finally got one, but we don't know what that's going to do for us. We need a full set because it's not going to take us anywhere. Trust me. We got 3 more to go. And now we got 2 more to go. And you know what's funny? When we get those, actual gold EX versions, we're only getting singles. We're not getting like, the multis. And this is the last one, and this is where we're gonna wrap the video. Alright. And yeah, we got some dragon eggs, dragon balls, whatever. So that's pretty much it here. Some good pulls along the way, getting one of Evil Ryu, and of course getting the Evil Ryu EX move. I'm excited about that. I'm actually excited to test it out. I'm going to wrap it up with testing it out, and the reason why I say I want to test it out is because the idea I have is I want to rush this. No, instead of me taking, oh no, sorry, apologies there. I need to put the EX move there first. What am I going to take out? Let's put it in place of this first of all, right? So I'm gonna go right ahead. So the idea is I want to rush through my first set of moves, use it when they're about to attack and see if they actually protect my character, then go again. So see if I can actually survive this. Oh, that actually, it's still one shot, Bizangi was still one shot. But wait a minute, it's a short amount of time, so I think I need to do when they're about to pull the move. All right. Whoa! Oh, so that is the negative. I actually almost forgot the fact that you can actually lose Bison pulling this move, because this is actually one of the moves that this is actually really good when you're facing someone else's Bison. You don't have a Bison. So I almost forget about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go right now and test it a bit more. But I do appreciate your time here, guys. That's pretty much my state of play. Pretty much a long video, and deservingly so, because I know I haven't given you guys content for quite a few days right now. So the least I could do was pretty much give as long video as possible. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video today or not. Smash a like. I would totally appreciate that. I'm gonna be thank you guys. Help me to reach 25. We're trying to hit 50 right now for starters, and of course we go from there. If you guys like this sort of content, please subscribe to the channel, share this stuff with your friends. Like the videos as well. Any opinions you have, anything you want to say, comment down below as well, and I'll always try to reply within 24 to 48 hours max. And otherwise, thank you guys for watching today again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.